All right, everybody, it's your boy Chato back, and I'm just here to do a quick once over on pistols. So, some of you know I'm a mechanic guy. I love them. The triggers are crispy. Everything's pretty affordable in the mechanic line. Hopefully someday I'll have myself a TTI Cambat and I can come here and do my thing with that. But I just wanted to get you guys up to speed on my current offerings. This is a Bucks holster that I picked up at a local gun show here in Atlanta. We are clear, safe, mag's not in it. This is a Canic SFT full size. This is my carry every day with an O-Sight SE on there. Very nice, presents well. And the reason I got this, because I used to have a SIG, the reason I got this is because my competition shooter, not that I do many competitions, but is a Canic TP9 SFX. So I wanted everything to be the same. I noticed that a lot of things were off when I would use this and go to the SIG. So I figured, okay, if I get another Canic, although this one's a Mete and this one's a TP, everything is pretty much the same. As you guys know, I do a lot of budget things. Everything I do is with budget in mind. You know, I'm a poor, so I do things on the level of the poors, my people. So there's a few extravagances because, you know, every now and then you got to be a little bit extravagant. But my light is not extravagant. This is one of those Braun Harbor Freight TLR1 clones that I got for $50. Love it. This thing works good. Flashlight up and down, killing it. Strobe, don't matter. You know, so I like it a lot. This is a Votatu, which is dope. Oh, and another thing about this Votatu, the first one I had it for like 2 years, and it ran flawlessly. And then one day, the sight, it is a shake awake. I don't know if you can see the sight in there somewhere right there. Did I just run past it? Yep. Green dot. One day I was at the range shooting, and it came out of zero. And so I called Votatu. They just asked me a few questions and to send them a picture of the unit and give them the number that's on the side. And they just sent me a new one. It was here in like 4 days. Customer service is bananas with Votatu. Like I said, I had it for 2 years. I don't know if I banged my bag or what happened, but it was out of zero. And I called them and it wouldn't go back in zero. And they just sent me out a new one, and I still have the old one on my mantle or in my closet or in my box of stuff. But this one, they just sent me, Votatu, again, amazing. I had no trouble out of it until that happened, and I'm sure I'll have no trouble out of the other one. So again, clear, good to go. Everything is nice with this bad boy. It shoots really clean. 4.5 blast compensator, has that John Wick kind of look, which is kind of dope. I love this thing. This thing is great. And it works. I like the compensator. One Tigris holster, another Amazon purchase because I'm an Amazon purchase guy. Drop leg. Some of my friends know we go to the outdoor range. Shout out to the Atlanta 404 range, I think it's called, and also Georgia Firing Line. That's another range that I go to. That's my home range. That's around the corner from where I live. The one Tigris is great. I'm a big guy. I'm 6'8", you know, and I have this giant gun and giant flashlight. Everybody's like, man, that gun looks normal size in your hands. So shout out to that. Taylor Freelance with the +9 extension. I have one of these. This is the +4 extension. I have 2 of these. I don't know where the other one is. Probably in the bag. If you guys remember, a couple of videos ago, I did the bag review video with the Save Your Equipment bag. So the other one's probably in there. I just got these synthetic tip bullets. Don't know how I'm gonna like them so far, but they're loaded up and we're gonna see. And in the home defense, I carry the big one for the home defense. I've got my 6 Hour hollows in there, so we'll see how that runs. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video on the handgun game, you know, so you guys could see what I carry. And this is it. I'm now, so, okay, let me go back to this bad boy. Not just the Votatu, Taylor Freelance Magwell, Freedom Smith trigger, Freedom Smith, and these are purple, by the way, not pink. If they were pink, who cares? But purple's my favorite color, so. Freedom Smith also mag release button. Like I said, Freedom Smith trigger. I have a Springco light spring in here. I don't think that you can really see anything. I'd have to tear it apart, which that's one part about this. Well, any compensator really. If you want to take it apart, you have to remove that and then remove this and take everything apart. So, but it's a little dirty because we just went to the range. Me and my friend Marquise went to the range, did a little shooting. So she's dirty. I need to clean it. Freedom Smith Striker. Is it the Striker spring? Yes. Not Freedom Smith, Springco. So I bought a Springco pack for this bad boy. And all that is in there. Oh, and I didn't do the trigger myself. The gunsmith down at Georgia Firing Line put the trigger in for me because I'm not a gunsmith. I try to do my little bits and pieces here and there, but I wasn't quite ready to put the trigger in when I had it done. So he did that for me. And I think he did it for like $35 or $40 or something like that. It was actually pretty good. And he did it in like an hour. And I know he's got other things he's got to do, and I just popped in, but he hooked me up. The SFT1 does not have a trigger, and I'm debating about going with a Freedom Smith trigger again, similar to that one. Although Freedom Smith, I don't think makes all these cool colors anymore. I think now they're just basically black, red, and gold or whatever. If that's the case, then I might just go with the Canic trigger, the Mete aluminum trigger, because this is polymer, the aluminum flat face. So I'm considering that, but the one is really nice. And I really like the O-Sight SE. I'm testing it now, putting it through its paces, and it's doing a good job. I also like the Magwell. The Magwell is smooth, and it allows for quick acquisition, even though it's small, you know. I'm kind of used to the big boy because I've had this one way longer. And this one, you see, I just went like really foul in there, and it still went. I was like at a bad angle, and it just wants to go. That's it. The big one just wants to go. But it's not conducive to concealed carry. So, but that's that. That's my carry options. That's what I do. So I might come up with a more detailed video at some point once I start tricking this guy out. But other than that, you guys have a great day. We'll see you out there.